All right, guys, so let's talk about how to have effective workouts and how to plan and prepare for the Dara Invitational. The first thing that I see a lot of is people walk into a gym. They have no game plan. They don't know what they're going to do for the day, and they just kind of make it up on the fly. First thing I would try to do is to know what you're doing ahead of time. That is going to help you, especially when we talk about progressive overload. How am I going to be able to reflect back on what I did the previous week and to build off of it, go up in maybe like 5 to 10 pounds heavier and just progressively like challenge myself, really push myself to build that new muscle, break down our muscle, build it, and just get better on a daily basis without knowing where I was the week prior or the week before that. It's really hard to kind of get better. So a few things that you could do. This by no means is an all-encompassing workout plan, but 3 movements if I had to just work on the like bare minimum basics to plan for all of the functional aspects that you'll see would be deadlift. It's great compound movement. You're going to get posterior chain, hamstrings, glutes, quads, all of it. You're going to see that with sleds. You're going to see that in some aspects of your run. Just there's a lot with the lower body with the Invitational. So that's a great lift for you. A second one would be pull-ups, the upper body pulling strength, rope climb comes to mind, sled pulls, anything like that. That's really going to help you just build up lats, which is a huge muscle that runs from literally your shoulder down to your hip. That's just going to help get your back strong and to help you be able to utilize all of those back muscles and not just solely rely on the bicep. The third one would be the lovely Echo Bike. I know everyone doesn't have access to something like that, but what I'm speaking to is just something aerobic capacity wise that's going to challenge your lungs. Maybe you're going to feel like you're screaming at the end. Those hill sprints that Daniel mentioned in a previous video, things like that are going to get that heart rate up, especially when you're working on shooting. You're going to need to be able to control that heart rate while it's already high. So doing things like that to kind of work on maybe an interval training style so that you're spiking your heart rate and seeing how your recovery goes and then getting right back up to it again. So just some things to think about. Have a game plan. It's super important in fitness. Even if you're not going to the Invitational, just having a game plan in general for overall fitness and health is going to be beneficial.